Ladies and gentlemen, breaking news. Hot Toys have just announced a Hot Toys version Ahsoka of Marrok from the show, which is very just surprising to a lot of collectors out there. And we're going to answer the question, was this a hit or a miss for the Ahsoka line? And maybe one of the most badass looking characters of a Star Wars figure I've seen in a while. And we also have a special guest coming up in this video of our first special guest on Riley Reveals. Let's get into it. What is up, ladies and gentlemen? It is, as I've said, Riley Reviews back again with another video. And today is a very interesting one, a Hot Toys Marrok. And like I said, I have somebody back here. This is very unscripted, as you can see. I'm not as, I don't have a script ready for this one. I'm not as on the spot, but you know what? It's someone that I've never had on the channel, a very special, important person, famous influencer. He's created something called OSW one of these times. I don't know if you've ever heard him, but here he is, Mr. Nick Collectibles, Nicholas Cedino in the building. He's turning around for you guys. Let's solo him out. Let's get this hype out going. How you doing, bro? How's it going?
Yeah, how's it going? We're here.
It is
and
great,
we got something to talk about.
We have something. I needed you on here. Because if you didn't know this, Nick, as I said, he's never on the channel. Y'all already know this. If you followed the channel, you know Nick is one of my closest buddies in the whole YouTube influencer game, but he is a huge fan of just how Marrok looks. We have this group chat where we always talk about stuff, and once we saw Marrok, he was like, dude, this would be a sick figure. I would be interested in seeing it, and I'm going to hear his thoughts. And like I said, is it a hit or miss for the Ahsoka line? This is why I asked this, because as you've seen, Nick, a lot of people on Facebook they're very controversial. People are liking it. Other people are like, why did this get created? This is such a pointless figure.
As everything is.
Yeah, exactly. Every single release is going to be controversial. But before we get all of our thoughts, if you haven't already, hit that like, hit that subscribe. We got the first guest appearance of Nick Collectibles in here. Pretty fire. It's a pretty interesting video. So hopefully you guys do enjoy it. But I mean, like I said, let's get into it. Nick, I'm going to start with you. I'm going to swipe through the photos. I haven't seen all of them, but I personally think this is really badass looking. What is your overall thoughts? Do you think that this is a hit or miss for the Ahsoka line? What's your thoughts, bro?
It's interesting. It's an interesting thing. I'm going to talk real quick first. Let's talk about how he looks, right?
Yeah, okay.
Because damn, man, this figure looks like a person in some of these photos.
Facts.
Some of these photos, it looks like a dude on set.
Yes, sir.
And this one here, fire.
Looks good.
I'm gonna say it right now. I said it once, I'll say it again. Marrok might just be my favorite design in Star Wars. He might just be it. This might be it right here.
That's a hot take. That's a hot take. Let me know. Drop your thoughts in the comments. I don't know.
He is a badass looking mofo. He's a knight in not even shiny armor, a knight in rusty armor, bro.
That's true.
He is what Kylo Ren could have looked like. Should have looked like.
Damn, that's a hot take.
This is the man right here.
Damn, you're hyping
and now let's get to the character. Yeah. The character is nothing, right? The character is absolutely nothing. He means nothing. He goes nowhere. He does nothing. He died.
Okay.
So I don't know, man. I can't say if he's a hit and he's a miss. I can see it going both ways. I think, oh man, if they don't make Baylen and Shin, he's a miss.
Yeah,
he's a big miss. But if they complete the set, if they make all three of them, I think he's a hit.
I think I'm
I think he's just too cool looking. He looks so cool.
I'm in full agreement, man. I mean, like I said, I watched the Ahsoka show. I enjoyed it. I was like, I remember because when we first saw Marrok, I was talking to you about it. Like, I was like, dude, this is a really cool looking character. He's got some like the little fight he had with Ahsoka was pretty cool. But then that one episode where he just got, I mean, well, spoiler alert, even though it's been enough time for a spoiler alert. I mean, he just gets absolutely just sliced by Ahsoka and just turns into like people say, he just turns into fart dust. That's what people are saying, I guess. So if you didn't know, that's like the night. I know the stuff, Night Sister magic. But overall, I wish there was just some more like character development with him. I feel like he was just kind of like just like kind of just a regular, just behind just a bad guy, I guess. I don't know. They didn't really build onto him. He didn't even talk. He didn't say a word, right?
No, he did.
He did.
He said a few. He had a few lines at least.
You're right.
Maybe just as much as Boba Fett in the originals. So
yeah, that's a good point. And a lot of people think he's the best.
To be fair, he lives up to the Star Wars trope. He's the cool looking dude who does nothing. He's the Boba Fett. He's the Captain Phasma. He's the Jango Fett. He's the Marrok.
That's a good point. But then he just gets sliced in half.
Yeah, I mean, I said Jango Fett. I guess it's more. That Jango Fett didn't do much. Yeah, but in one movie,
dude. Like you said, the figure wise, dude, this is a damn good figure. And I know it's funny because like I wonder if Daniel's out there. If he, I'm curious if this is 100% accurate. To me, it looks like that. He had like that rusty kind of dirty look. And it's funny because a lot of people always say like Hot Toys, why do you always never do weathering? Like you always leave them pitch clean, like they come out of the washer. I mean, this guy, he's been through a lot. He is filthy, and they made sure to make it. And I love it. I think it looks so badass.
I think even what I found impressive was the body, because Marrok in the show, you remember before we found out exactly like his name and all that, we didn't know if it was a boy or girl. We were kind of like, is this a dude or is this a girl? Like, he has very skinny, very sleek body, somewhat feminine proportions. And in some of these photos, I can kind of see that, where there's some photos where I'm like, damn, this guy got some baby making hips. Like,
yeah, exactly. Like, I know Carlos was saying this was me, I guess. You know, they were saying it looks like me and fighting with the lightsaber. I don't know.
Bro, I want to put my head sculpt on this figure.
Dude, that's what I keep hearing. You said that. You said that. Oh my god. Bro, that would look pretty cool, though. That would look pretty cool.
Because, you know, here's the thing. I think this character... Well, this look for the character means nothing. The character, the way he looks, hits home with me, because I for years have been making like my own little fan character, and I always imagined him looking like a knight, like he's like a Star Wars knight character.
Right.
And this is almost like what I am envisioned. Right. So it's almost like for me, it's kind of like
it's meant for you.
It's meant for me.
Casey Hahn wanted you to have it, but I mean. Like we said, regardless of how he was in the show, I mean, yeah, it's just a really cool looking figure. I feel like this will look just badass in your Star Wars collection when you have all your Siths. You got you got Grand Inquisitor, you've got obviously Darth Vader, you've got
hopefully Baylen.
Hopefully, I mean, that's another question. I mean, dude, like you said, do you think that Hot Toys are crazy enough to do this and not do a Baylen? Do you think Baylen's guaranteed? I don't know about Shin yet. That one, but I feel like Baylen's really like. He was really important in the show. I don't know. What do you think?
Here's the thing. And you got to always remember this. Will they make Baylen and Shin? It seems obvious. Yes, right?
It's obvious.
Remember the Jedi Fallen Order?
No.
Remember when they dropped... Remember when they dropped that Scout Trooper? You remember when they dropped that Scout Trooper? And they blue-balled all of us, even me, into thinking we were getting a Cal Kestis.
Yeah.
We ain't got no Cal Kestis.
No Cal.
Nothing ain't guaranteed. Ain't nothing guaranteed.
That's facts.
I have a feeling we ain't gonna get a Baylen and Shin. I gotta be honest. So? I don't think so.
Yeah. I mean, like you said,
I have a sick feeling.
Every time when it seems like it's like the obvious and clear choice, like why wouldn't you do it? Hot Toys.
They don't do it.
So we're gonna. Well, I think Baylen's coming. I think another thing someone said, like maybe because this is a non-portrait figure, that's why they released this before Baylen and Shin.
Actually, that's exactly what I was thinking. This is easy. There's no likeness. He's probably gonna be cheap. He might be like $260.
Yeah, someone said I think
he don't come with nothing.
$255 on Sideshow, something like that. So
yeah, he doesn't come with anything.
Yeah. So yeah, let me go to actually what I didn't even see. Oh, and then
we got tease.
We have to talk about this. What do you
tease.
think? We got a tease of Ahsoka the White. Do you think it's gonna get a new head sculpt? You think this is coming? What do you think?
It better get a new head sculpt. Here's the thing. I love the original. You know, I have mine.
Yeah,
I love her. Other than her, you know, broken single jointed elbows, you know.
Yeah.
But I probably wouldn't get this. I don't really care for the white. I'd probably just buy the head. I want the head if it's updated and looks better. So
yeah, I think I prefer the darker, but I know there's a lot of people who do want the white, like the Ahsoka the White. That's pretty pivotal.
Look at the detail. Look at the surface detail on his armor right here in this photo. Look at that.
It looks good.
Look
It
at
looks
that.
good. That weathering is really nice. Like they did a good job on this figure.
Kylo
It's
Ren
funny
could
because
have
like
been.
what? You always got something to say, something to complain about.
Bro, what
Always.
Kylo Ren could have been, bro.
Oh my god, no.
Oh, he looks so good.
He looks great. I really, man, he should have gotten more just presence. He
Is
shouldn't
the
have died
cape
like that, man.
is the cape wired? Probably
Ooh,
not. I doubt it.
Probably not. It's detachable, I know.
Oh, it's definitely not. I can see it.
Okay.
Look how thin that is. That's not. Yeah, no, it's definitely not. It's a drape cape, which I'm fine with. But
It does
I was
look
curious.
nicely draped though. It looks good.
Well, yeah,
But,
I actually do prefer drape capes, but every now and again I'm kind of like, surprise me, give me a wired cape. Why
right,
not?
right, dude. Yeah, this looks great. They did a really
You
good
see
job
that
on
photo? Look at his hips, bro. He looks like a woman right here.
Right,
But that's
you're not
fine. It's
wrong.
accurate. I'm not
Yeah,
saying,
yeah, yeah.
he's skinny
Not a
dude.
bad thing. He's a skinny guy.
Yeah,
Shout
very
out to the
skinny
skinny
man.
legends. You already know. But
Oh,
dude,
that
like,
photo
that's
right there, dude.
badass.
Looks like come on.
That's badass. That looks like a screen grab for sure. Like they did a really great job. Like I said, so is it for me a hit or miss for the Ahsoka line? I think, like people have been saying, like it's a miss if they don't do Baylen and Shin. I feel like maybe they can get away with Shin, but I feel like Baylen, you really need to do a Baylen figure because people know, like they want a Baylen. He was really important. Obviously, unfortunately, since the actor passed, I don't know if that would have to do with them doing a figure or not. I don't know, but that also makes a big reason because obviously we're not going to see the character again. Maybe if he gets a recast, I don't know how it's going to work, but I feel like you got to do Baylen at least. That he was one of the best characters probably in the Ahsoka show, maybe the best character. I don't even know, but
He was the
this
man.
yeah, he was amazing. But this character for me, like I said, I wish he did better because I love the look of him as well. I like this whole like old knight. It looks sick. I wish he had more of a presence in the show. It's probably a pass for me, but I'm like, damn, it just the figure itself. I said it like in my posts and stuff. Probably the most badass or menacing Star Wars figure I think there is. I really do think so. I don't see any other one trumping that. Maybe Dark Side Anakin. I don't know. That's a close one, but this just looks really awesome. So I don't know.
Yo, go to his accessories page.
Yeah, I got you.
Let's take a look real quick.
There's everything he's got, which is
with nothing.
a whole lot of nothing.
But I want to
Jeez.
bring up a point here because he's the perfect example of what I have a problem with the modern day collecting, right?
Oh wow, spicy. Let's hear it.
I need you to zoom in on them hands real quick.
Okay. Oh yeah, I know.
You know where I'm going with this,
Oh, it's gone.
bro. He doesn't come with anything.
1, 2, 3.
Can you at least give him like 5 pairs of hands?
6 is crazy.
No, that's not 6 pairs. That's 3
No,
pairs.
6 total.
Yeah.
I'm saying.
Yeah.
But
I'm
3
saying
pairs.
like, give him 10 hands. Like, give
Yeah.
him 10.
And the thing is, the John Wick had like a ton. The John Wick that they recently announced.
Well, that's kind of easy because he just has normal human hands, so they already have a
Right.
million of those.
That's a good
But
point.
like,
Come on, man.
bro,
I feel
I just hate the modern nowadays. Back in the day, they used to give you like 10 hands with every figure. Like the
Right.
old figures, all of them, they came with relaxed hands. They came with like trigger finger hands, open hands,
Right.
force hands, and they were all slightly different. Now, can you zoom in again? Sorry. What does he have? I don't even think he has fists.
So it looks like he's got
A grabbing hand, obviously, for sabers.
Yeah. Like a
He has
gesturing-
1 fist. He comes with 1 fist.
Dude, these are weird, strange hands.
So he
Like,
comes
what's
with
that, like,
one.
What's the
so
one on
this-
the bottom left? What even is that?
So this is what I don't like. Again, I hate when they do the offset where he comes with 1 force hand, so his left
doesn't
hand
have
he
the
has,
other.
and it doesn't have the other. Just give me both.
Right.
What's the point?
They can easily probably replicate it. So yeah, it's kind of a weird move.
Yeah,
I don't know. That's strange, but yeah, I get that.
it's so weird.
This thing, like you said, comes with nothing. I think people were saying at 255 or 260 on Sideshow. So anyone watching,
That's reasonable.
let us know your thoughts. That's a reasonable price. Are you going to be picking this up? Do you think? Are you in agreement with us where you're not as crazy of a fan of him in the show, but you love him enough as a figure to pick it up? Or do you love both the show and you're just excited this got announced? I mean, the Ahsoka line it's going to be a heavy one, man. It's going to hurt the wallets. A lot of people are even saying, like, this isn't going to be an expensive line. And I mean, they've hit with every figure in my eyes. I mean, Hera was great. This one, amazing. What else did they have?
Thrawn.
Thrawn. Like,
Thrawn,
dude,
man.
when it comes to like accuracy and the likeness and stuff, I think they absolutely killed the Ahsoka line. They did a great job. So for me, I think it's a hit. It's a miss if they don't do Baylen, though. I think they really got to do Baylen, or else a lot of collectors are going to be pissed. But yeah, we're 15 minutes in. Closing thoughts, Nick. What do you think, man?
Bro, I don't know. I'm in between. I like it. I like the way he looks. I like the way he looks. I'm telling you, bro, might be my favorite design. I might have to buy it just because of that. But
and maybe it hits discount. Who knows? I don't know. Unless they make a small batch.
Oh, you see, that's the thing, is you never know.
You never know. This market's a little weird. It's an interesting one, but an interesting one that I want to hear everyone's thoughts in. So I'm appreciative of Nick Collectibles. I knew he cared for this character a lot, and I wanted to hear his thoughts. So I'm glad he made it in. Appreciate having a first guest on the Riley Reveals YouTube video. So that was pretty exciting. Let me know, like I said, all of your thoughts in the comments. Are you going to pick up Marrok? Are you interested in Marrok? Are you going to wait and see if they do Baylen? I don't know. It's going to be a kind of a crazy Ahsoka line, like I've talked about, hurting the wallets. But yeah, thank you for being here, Nick. You got anything to plug before I end it here?
OSW 16 Mania.
It's
coming soon.
It is coming back. So yeah, I'll put the link.
If you were a fan of that,
yes, 100%. I'm gonna make sure to check out Nick Collectibles. That is coming up, and
that's
some special YouTube stuff. YouTubers going to be in there, so stay tuned for that. But again, thank you all for watching. I really do appreciate all the love and support. Hit the like, hit the subscribe if you enjoyed the content, obviously. And just like I said, this is going to be a conflicting one. Like I said, hit or a miss. Let me know in the comments. But yeah, we're going to cut it here. Thank you guys all for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Peace out, guys.